new event is upon us, new dialogues, and apparently a time-limited area.
There she is! Over there!
Oh yeah, the game bugged out immediately as I loaded into the game by skipping over several dialogues while Paimon trying to tell me something about Klee. Isn't that great? Oh well, that's one of the little annoyances with new content. There's just so much buggy dialogue in the beginning.
Klee! We haven't seen you in forever!
Have we now?
Oh, it's Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon!
Totally forgot she sounded like that.
I was just about to go find
Wait,
you
what?
too.
Why is she crying? Where is it? There. Good night. There we go.
I got a terrible, terrible letter and need to go to a certain place.
Why are you not asking Jean?
A terrible letter? Yes, from a person that won't acknowledge that Klee and Dodoko are family. They even said they want to test Klee and have Klee go to Dodoland, but... There's no need to rush. Slow
Who is that person? Maybe it's just all an elaborate plan of Jean to get her out of here.
A very bad guy. He's called Dodo King.
Okay.
Who's Dodo King? Paimon also hasn't heard of him? Nope. Wait, why did you say also? Because even Klee has
I
never
mean, you're
heard
a
of
child,
him.
so I would be surprised.
He's probably just some weirdo. I went to go find Albedo, but he's not home, so I thought of you.
And I see. She's also very great in the lagging speech. Yeah, why are you not asking Jean?
Let me read you the letter that
I
Dodo King
still don't
wrote.
hear saying Jean. Do you not like Jean anymore because solitary confinement?
Wicked girl of flame, I am of the Dodo clan. Klee can't read this part. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light for, accept the...
You're not just giving us the letter.
I don't know some of these words. Let Paimon have a look. This word is Overlord, which means he's the most powerful guy around, and what he says goes. This part reads, light four beacons and knock upon the trialist gate. Probably to accept some kind of challenge.
You're a great ventriloquist.
The last word is arbitrate, which means he wants to judge you.
I mean, I'm also not quite sure what arbitrate means.
It's nothing good anyway. He'll judge and criticize you while pretending to be the good guy.
Okay, so he wants you to return Dodoko. It's a little plushie or bombs or something?
How could this be? Dodoko is my bestest friend, so I'll never give Dodoko to him. But he said he's the strongest of the Dodo clan. Could the Dodo clan be Dodoko's family?
Wait, is Dodoko actually a living thing? Or because I don't remember them being something alive.
From the names, it seems like it. But Klee, where is this Golden Apple Archipelago? I don't know. What? This is also the first time Klee has heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Golden Apple Archipelago. It's probably an island with lots of apples. The only things written on the letter were what Klee just read out to us. And there's no signature. Klee, did this letter come with an envelope? Nope.
Where was this letter sent from?
I don't know. It suddenly appeared on my room's windowsill. Dodo King, Dodo Clan. If Paimon remembers correctly, Dodoko is the toy hanging on Klee's backpack, right?
Maybe it's really just an elaborate plan for Jean to get her somewhere else or another.
No, Dodoko is my bestest friend, not some toy.
I knew it. Something's fishy about this.
Oh, right. What a magical creature Dodoko is. But all this sudden talk about family and whatnot is pretty strange. It feels like it might be a prank.
You've been pranked? I also suspect it's a prank.
If it's just a prank, then we should ignore it. No way! I'll never admit defeat. I have to go there. But we've never even heard of such a place. Mr. Honorary Knight, you know what to do, right?
Oh,
Klee
God.
believes in you.
Oh, man. I saw a little bit of this on the Reddit, and then people would write the traveler with a wallet to pull for her. That's the underlying message here.
Even if we did know what to do, I'm begging you, please help me. Paimon feels like if we don't agree to help, she'll go off on her own. That'd be dangerous. Rather than letting Klee go adventuring off by herself, it'd be better
You
if we
could ask
accompany her.
Jean.
Oh, please!
Oh, God, look at those bug eyes.
How can we say no after seeing you try so hard? But since we're going together, you need to be well behaved and not run off by yourself. Okay. As per usual, let's start by asking around for some
How
info.
about asking Jean?
Let's walk around the city and ask some people who might know something about the
Jean,
situation.
where is she when you need her? Oh well. Let's do that then. Yep. Hey, Cyrus.
Cyrus, we want to ask you about a place. You'll know it, won't you?
Oh? The little adventurer looks troubled. Have you all encountered some sort of problem?
You could say that. Basically, we want to find a certain archipelago, but it seems no one's ever even heard of it. So we came here to ask you, a
Suddenly
seasoned
so
adventurer.
charming, Paimon.
If you seek unknown lands or adventuring knowledge, then you've come to the right man. What kind of archipelago are you all looking for?
It has lots of small islands on the sea. It's called the Golden Apple Archipelago.
Golden Apple Archipelago?
Uh-oh.
You're all amazing! You've managed to find a place that even I, the great Cyrus,
He's lying.
haven't heard of.
Why do I have the feeling it's an... I have the feeling the whole time already that this is just an elaborate plan from Jean to let Klee have some fun.
What? Even you don't know of it?
Indeed, indeed. The land of Tevat is immense. No person can walk its entire breadth. But do not fear, dear friends. You must have the courage to venture into the unknown.
Yeah, in the background.
Who would have thought that even Cyrus, the branch master of the Adventurers Guild, wouldn't know anything? Could it be that these islands don't exist?
You sure sounded confident a moment ago.
Come now. Don't be like that.
Oh, how can this be? Oh, Dodoco.
Curious. Hello.
Marjorie here might have heard some strange things. After all, souvenirs do come in all shapes and sizes from a variety of places.
Strange things? What do you mean?
Do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's made up of lots of small islands and located somewhere in the sea.
Aren't all archipelagos made of small islands and situated
Yep.
at sea?
They sure are.
That's right. Oh, right. Then let Paimon ask a different question. Are there archipelagos in Mondstadt?
Not as far as I know. You've seen a map of Mondstadt, haven't you? All known islands are already charted, so check it out. Generally speaking, maps will faithfully record the land's topography. For most people, if it's not on a map, it doesn't exist.
Mondstadt's map doesn't show any, so that must mean there are none. A place that doesn't exist? Sounds about right. Oh, how could that be? No. Paimon meant that we should go find other people to ask.
Oh, they're all in on it.
To that.
Mr. Huffman, do you know about the Golden Apple Archipelago? It's on the sea.
A golden apple archipelago on the sea?
Wait, why are we asking him of all people?
This is the first I've heard of it. Are the islands that grow many apples?
So you also don't know? Well, given that Huffman's always just patrolling the city.
I do apologize.
It's okay, I'll forgive you.
He wasn't actually apologizing. It's okay, I forgive you. Oh god.
Huh? Really? Let's go ask someone else.
Really? Sounded like apologizing to
Looks like the people of Mondstadt don't know anything about the place in this
more
letter.
like a prank to me.
Klee, is there anyone you can think of that you don't get along with? Would there be anyone who'd write a letter to scare you? No, I love everyone very much, and everyone loves Klee
God,
very
stop
much.
being so cute. Wait, wasn't there dialogue that you were not sure about?
So it can't be a prank.
No one would prank Lee. Well, who Tao would.
It's not a prank, yet no one knows where these islands are. Ugh, this is getting more and more
Someone even
confusing.
more knowledgeable we could ask about Jean.
Knowledgeable.
Don't say Venti.
We should ask Lisa about this kind of thing. She's at the library every day and has probably read every
Oh,
book
Yeah,
in
that
Mondstadt.
sounds actually feasible.
Oh, Miss Lisa! Let's go to the library.
Do not actually read books.
Fascinating.
No, wait, Lisa was the one in JoJo. There you are. Always making you wet.
Lisa!
Oh, well, if it isn't Cutie, Paimon, and Klee, what brings you to the library all of a
Something we
sudden?
want to ask you.
Miss Lisa, can you help Klee find an archipelago?
An archipelago?
Dodo King told Klee to go to the Golden Apple Archipelago so he can challenge Klee. Don't worry, Klee. Let Paimon explain. Lisa, it's like this.
Yep.
Let me get this straight. To determine if Klee is worthy of becoming Dodoko's family, the ruler of the Dodo clan, Dodo King, wrote a letter to Klee summoning her to this Golden Apple Archipelago to be
They really
judged.
repeat that a lot.
Does that sum it up?
Yes, I have to go.
And you, cuties, sought me out to help Klee find the location of this Golden Apple Archipelago.
That's right, you're one of the
correct?
smartest people on Mondstadt. Mondstadt, actually, if you would properly pronounce it, but okay.
How sweet of you to say. Then I have no choice but to assist you in earnest. Klee, can you show me that letter?
Okay.
Though there's little information written upon the letter, have you all tried any other methods?
Other
Elemental siding?
methods.
The letter contains faint elemental traces that seem more like a hint than anything else. Maybe try using your elemental sight.
All right. Why didn't we think of that? Let's take a look. Did you find
It
anything?
appeared on the back of the letter.
Most of the content on the reverse page was applied via elemental power. What an interesting approach. Here's a pen. Cutie, can I trouble you to copy down what you see with your elemental sight?
Okay.
Done.
The information on the reverse page is now clear. This drawing is likely of the Golden Apple Archipelago you've been looking for.
A ton of small islands floating by themselves in the water without being anchored to any land. It's almost like they popped up from the seabed. Like they appeared out of thin air.
Paimon, you might be right.
I don't understand what you mean.
I've read every single book within this library's walls. Similar islands have been mentioned in some of them. A mysterious archipelago enveloped by storms and dense fog, belonging to no nation. That which is outside cannot enter, nor can anything inside leave. Only those who are chosen may enter its territory.
Course.
Many years ago, a fleet from Mondstadt encountered some islands at sea. Reportedly, there were torrential rains and howling winds. The sailors could hardly discern land through the thick fog. The islands weren't far, but no matter how much they sailed, they never grew closer. The sailors were initially confused, but then became terrified, as they believed they were hallucinating.
Whoa, talk about mysterious and creepy.
Unfortunately, the books do not record the location of these islands. I'm afraid that if you want more information, you'll have to find someone more knowledgeable
How would
than
we
I.
find someone like that? I mean, Venti and Zhongli come to mind.
Aw, and Paimon thought Lisa would be the expert on this kind of thing.
I am but a librarian who prefers to stay inside with her books. Klee, do you really want to go to those islands? It might be a very scary place.
Yes, I want to go.
My, how brave. Far be it from me to scare a child, but Klee, you really should take someone with you, just in case. Someone reliable, like my cutie over here.
Klee, you're
Why
not
would
scared?
we? She's an absolute monster, and you know, I'm scarier than any monster.
I'm scared, but not being able to be Dodoko's family is even scarier. Dodoko is very important to me. I won't lose to Dodo King. I'll need to ask for some time off so I can go to the Golden Apple Archipelago and find Dodo King. Time off? That's right. I'm a Knight of Favonius. Master Jean told me that if Klee wants to go someplace far, then she has to ask for time off. You're gonna ask for time off? Now? We still don't even know where these islands are!
Cutie, judging by the look on your face, you have an idea, don't you?
I have some impressive friends in Mondstadt. And yes, that is the correct pronunciation, if you have to ask. Mondstadt.
It'll be up to you to get Jean's approval. I'll stay here and silently cheer for you all while enjoying a book and some tea.
For making a racket.
Oh, there she is.
Master Jean, I want to ask for some time off because I want to go somewhere.
Klee? Oh, and it's the honorary knight in Paimon as well.
It's been a while, everyone. How have you been? Barbara's also here? How rare.
Did you interrupt this silly moment? Huh? Oh boy.
Of course not. Klee, why are you requesting time off all of a sudden?
Klee is going to the Golden Apple Archipelago to meet the Dodo King, or else he'll take Dodoko away. Dodo King? Take Dodoko away? He doesn't think that Klee is worthy of being part of Dodoko's family. I need to prove myself. Mr. Honorary Knight will help me, right?
Traveler, Paimon, is this so?
He spoke the truth.
I've never heard of the Golden Apple Archipelago. Where is it?
I've also never heard of it. Me either. But Miss Lisa said that someone must know.
So it's a place that even
Yeah,
Lisa
but I
doesn't
have
know?
a hunch.
I see. From what you say, it seems to be quite a mysterious place. I sincerely apologize, but I cannot approve Knight Klee's request
serious?
for time off.
Huh? But why? I must go!
Even if these mysterious islands do exist, we cannot determine if they are safe or not. I cannot allow you to journey into a potentially dangerous place.
But if I don't go, Dodoko will be taken away. I don't want to lose Dodoko. Oh, Klee.
Moreover, how do you intend to reach the islands? Without a safe and reliable plan drawn up, I'm afraid I cannot give you my approval.
Oh, Dodoko. Psst, Honorary Knight.
Is Papa winking at me? Oh, the time has come. We have to do the curse removal. And another wink. Yeah, I knew something was up.
Can you think of a way to get to the islands?
Venti might know a way.
Paimon also thought of him just now. We're on the same
I
wavelength.
figured that out
as
way
expected.
earlier that we could ask of Venti.
Venti? Oh, he's a magical bard that Paimon calls Tone Deaf Bard. Can he help me? He's our friend.
It's
He'll
not like he has
definitely
anything
help.
better to do.
If he's a friend of the Honorary Knights, then things will work out for sure. We all know how reliable the Honorary Knight is. How about this? I'll try to persuade Master Jean. You all know she's a serious person, so I think it might take some time.
Klee, trust me, okay? I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay, I can wait.
Wonderful. Tomorrow afternoon, let's all meet at the plaza outside the cathedral. I'm sure I'll have some good news. Oh, just leave it to me.
You're so dependable. Do your best, Barbara.
It does seem less depressed, so... Yeah. Alright.
May the
Okay.
god of Animo protect you.
We're all here now.
Oh, everyone, over here.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon.
Greetings.
Oh, Master Jean is also here.
Yes, it's a long story. Barbara and Lisa have both spoken to me, and there is something that I've realized. Regardless if I approve it or not, Klee will go where she wants to anyway. This is how it has always been.
You shouldn't laugh about that. That means you lack a lot of discipline. But then again, at the same time, you're still a child, so... Of course you don't have that much discipline to follow orders.
We all know Klee. Rather than have her run headlong into danger, it's better to agree to her request.
Night Klee, your request for leave has been approved.
Wow, I'm so excited.
However, there are conditions.
In exchange, I will be accompanying everyone to this letter's Golden Apple Archipelago. As for the Knight's affairs, I have entrusted them to
God.
Klee. Work has been busy and I shouldn't leave, but I wouldn't be able to stop worrying about Klee. So, please allow me to travel with you.
All right. There won't be any problems if Master Jean comes with us.
Big Sis, I mean, Master Jean also suggested that I come along. Barbados forbid, but I can assist if someone needs medical treatment during our journey.
God, what is that for workers outside?
We're so lucky to have Barbara, too. Where's Barbara, Master Jean? You two are so nice. I promise I'll behave.
Klee, you always say that. I hope you will abide by your words this time. Lisa heard that I wanted to accompany everyone to the islands, so she prepared this pouch. Supposedly, opening it will reveal a new way.
New way? You mean a way to keep Klee out of trouble?
She said not to open it until we've reached the islands. I think it might be something to use in case of an emergency.
As expected of Miss Lisa, she's been thinking of us this whole time. Anyway, our next step is to find the bard, right? I just asked the people nearby. They said that he hasn't performed at the square today and that he likely went to Windrise.
What are we waiting for? Let's head to Windrise and find Tone Deaf Bard.
Isn't it a nickname supposed to be short and snappy? Tone Deaf Bard feels like a mouthful for a nickname. We go. Oh, there he is.
Venti, we found you!
If so many people are looking for me, then I suppose it is
And
something
do you know of the
important.
Golden Apple Archipelago?
This is the map of the islands.
Ah, yes, that place. Congratulations, you found the right
Oh,
person.
great!
Wow, you really do know.
So, now they're called the Golden Apple Archipelago, huh? They used to be known as the Har Islands. They're located on a stretch of sea that's particularly difficult for the average person to reach. Not to mention, the area has strong storms and thick fog year-round. Ships can hardly approach the island, let alone dock. Why do you guys wish to go there?
I'm going there to meet Dodo King. He said he wants to test Klee to see if she's qualified to be Dodoko's family.
Are you nervous?
A little, but I will not give again. Master Tone Deaf Bard, you must help us.
Master Tone Deaf Bard? Interesting.
Paimon, you're a bad influence.
Is this Paimon's fault?
Fear not. Since you wish it so, Master Tone Deaf Bard will lend a helping hand.
Could you really help us?
Of course! In this world, what is more pure and free than the wish of a child?
What a beautiful sound. Huh? Is the wind picking up?
Wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
Wait, you mean Storm Terror? Or you mean Dvalin?
That's...
Oh god! Really? We're flying on him?
This is a secret between us here, so don't tell anyone else.
What are the 4 winds?
Oh, my dear poet, you have my utmost gratitude for the aid you have provided us.
The acting Grand Master sure is formal.
Do you head away?
What wonderful expressions you all have. I'll see you off here. May the winds bless your travels.
Are we seriously riding on Dvalin? I actually haven't expected that.
This is as far as I go. It would be cumbersome for me to proceed further. Please, exercise caution.
We're here! We finally made it! Tone Deaf Bard sure knows when to pull out all the stops. Suddenly letting us ride over on a dragon? Paimon almost got blown away!
That was my first time riding on a dragon's back. My heart won't stop pounding.
Whew. Is everyone all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Master Jean, just who is
It's
that
the
bard?
god. Hard to believe, but he's your Archon that you're praying to each and every day.
Well,
Wait, does Jean actually know that Venti was the Archon?
he's a legendary bard of exceptional musical talent who can use his lyre to call forth all manner of creatures.
Nice lie.
Whoa, even Master Jean is pretty quick on the
Necessary
spot.
skill for managing subordinates. This does.
Oh, what an impressive person. We must properly thank him when we return.
Agreed. In any case, what are
Awesome
these islands?
ventriloquist.
The weather is dreadful, the fog is thick, and visibility is low. Just like Lisa said.
We should be extra careful.
Traveler, Paimon, what else does the letter say?
Oh, Paimon remembers. It read, Wicked Girl of Flame, I am of the Dodo clan as its overlord. In the name of Dodo King, you are not qualified to become Dodoko's
Unless?
new family. Unless you bring Dodoko to the Golden Apple Archipelago, light the 4 beacons, and knock upon the Trialist Gate to accept your challenge.
4 beacons? Does that mean he wants us to find something that emits light?
Now that you mention it, doesn't it seem like it's a little less foggy here than the surrounding area?
Looking carefully, that indeed appears to be the case. Could the clearing of the fog be related to this device?
Wait, that's a waypoint.
Don't you think it looks familiar? Pretty similar to the portable waypoints we've used before. Crafting portable waypoints requires luminescent spines, so they can also function as a source of light. So if this device here seems like it can dissipate fog, maybe it's a similar kind of device.
Light 4 beacons and knock upon the Trialist Gate. What will happen after we light up all 4
Boss
beacons?
fight, probably?
There's already one lit device here. It appears that we need to find the other 3 and light them up as well.
Huh? What's that? Hey! Don't run off! Ugh, come on, catch up to her. It looks like something's down there.
Is
Let's
it the
take
boat?
a closer look.
Boat, right? Oh, there. What? Actually, a lot of points of interest just casually being here. Huh?
But the General's a good guy. He protects us.
I've told you, it's too dangerous. Hey, where are you running off to?
Oh. Okay. It is.
A boat?
It looks as if someone has been awaiting our arrival.
Are we really supposed to sail in such terrible weather?
I'm afraid that appears to be the intention. Everything about these islands is a mystery. Regardless of what lies ahead, please proceed with utmost caution.
I knew about the boat. Oh. Okay. Dang, you have to be close to an island for the things to show up.
The surrounding fog seems to have lifted. Lighting these devices is really useful.
It would be sad if they wouldn't. What? No.
The surrounding area is gradually becoming clearer. Let's go and find the last one.
Okay, I think that was the last one. No.
We found all the devices. Oh, let's go someplace higher up and get a view of our surroundings.
Alright then.
The fog's gone. It's actually pretty scenic here.
The 4 beacons have been lit, but we still don't know what trials may lie ahead.
The weather's so
Man, but I like the
nice.
Iwi music.
I know we can't afford to drop our guard. Oh, but I can't help but enjoy the summer.
I want to catch fish.
Klee, this isn't Mondstadt. Please be careful.
Oh,
No, she looks so disappointed.
Paimon, after we deal with Dodo King together, we can go catch some fish. Okay, sure. Whatever you say.
Who or what exactly is Dodo
Seems
King?
so.
Yes, it is also my first time here. This may not sound fair to Klee, but my primary duty is to protect everyone. Finding this overlord is secondary. Also, the sudden appearance of this letter, these islands that are inaccessible by ordinary people, it's too much of a coincidence. Why would this sort of invitation be sent to a
Yep.
child?
It's truly unbelievable. I also
Maybe I
mustn't be
should
careless.
use all these characters. Well, minus Klee because I don't have her.
Well, what are we all waiting for? Let's start exploring
Carefree
the
and
area.
ready to explore. Classic Paimon.
Paimon's right. We should take advantage of the clear weather to reassess our situation.
Even on on a mysterious island. I have no worries
Oh,
as long as
of
you're
course.
here.
The bland
So, should we go swimming first?
Ah, well.
Barbara is always happy-go-lucky when she sees such beautiful scenery. Traveler, please feel free to explore. I'll be at the ready if there's any sign of danger. I hope this island doesn't give us too much trouble.
I wish the hairs had more physics to them. Ugh. Main cannon, make ready, fire challenge. Travelers will be tasked with keeping the sea clear of any monster encampment. Two armaments are capable of dealing considerable damage to light floating towers, but cannot damage heavy floating towers. Towers will need to leave their wave rider to board heavy towers and cross swords with the monster. Some floating enemy shielded by violent wind barrier, which prevents travelers and their wave rider from approaching. Sustained by 3 violent. Okay, by animal semature. Okay, that's good to know. Collect Pythie Pulse to greatly decrease the cooldown of your heavy cannon and bring the barrier down fast. Near enemy encampments, pull in nearby. Once caught by the whirlpool, the wave rider will start taking damage. As destroyed, will automatically be. Alright then. 1000 shiny flotsam? While boarding a floating tower. Okay, so I guess we will not meet the Dodo King before we've done all the daily challenge. Ow! Oh! Ah, I hurt my arm. Okay, good to know. Well then, I come back to you when I'm done with that.